everyone, it's Hairyfrankfurt and today I'm doing a clean with me routine video which was suggested to me by Missy, so thank you so much for the suggestion. Here is my clean with me or my cleaning routine or like a how I clean my apartment video. I will admit this isn't the kind of video that I watch, so I'm not entirely sure if I've done it correctly. I apologize if I haven't, but I feel like I filmed me cleaning, so it should be kind of what the video is. Regardless of that, if you're new to my channel, make sure you do subscribe and leave a suggestion for what you want to see below. And with all that being said, let's get into my cleaning routine, which is actually a whole lot of me just picking stuff up off the floor, because I'm the kind of person who leaves stuff pretty much like I'll get changed and I'll just take my clothes off and leave them where they fall, which has been a bad habit of mine since I was a kid. With that, a lot of my cleaning routine is just me picking stuff up off the floor, and if it's clothing, I will give it the sniff test. I do that for all my items of clothing because I don't wash them every time I wear them. I wash them when they smell dirty, so sometimes I will wear something 9 times and not realize it until I give it a sniff. So a lot of my cleaning up my room is just picking stuff up off the floor, and then I will go through papers because I'm the kind of person who collects brochures and kind of hoards them. So I'll get the weekly picks from Woolworths and then keep the brochure just indefinitely, even though those sales are probably not on anymore. So I go through, and if it is clothing, I will give it the sniff test and see whether it needs to go through the laundry. And if it is a piece of paper, then I will give it a quick once over to see if it's a brochure and I need to throw it away, or if it is something important like a blood test sheet or something I want to keep for whatever reason. And then things I want to keep kind of go on my desk for me to reorganize at some stage, and things that do not need to be kept go to the recycling. And generally when I take my first load of recycling to the bin, I will also take out the trash. Depending on how big the recycling is, I'll take that down, and then also I will clean the inside of that kind of cupboard, if that's what that's called, and also go ahead and do the benches if they need doing. I use the Ajax spray and wipe in the lemon scent. I'm not a huge fan of it. I just can't remember what the stuff that I do like is. Once I've sprayed the inside of the bench, I will go back into my room and continue doing whatever laundry type stuff I need to do. And then once that's done, once I have a proper load, I will go and actually do my laundry, where I use Fab and the other one. And then when my laundry is in, I go back and wipe the inside of the bench, because with the bin cupboard thing, it obviously gets quite smelly and quite bad, so I like to kind of let it soak for a little bit, if you will, so that I know that when I go to wipe it, it will actually be clean. So I do that, and then one thing I really love doing is vacuuming. And I vacuum everything. So not a lot of people vacuum their couches as well, but I do personally, because the couch that my housemate has, you can't take the upholstery off to like wash it. So basically when you sit on it, it's just like a bed. Like your skin's shedding, your hair is melting, and you can't wash the upholstery. So I just figured I'll vacuum it. So I vacuum the living room, I vacuum the couch. I also vacuum the kitchen because I find that sweeping on glossy tiles doesn't work. I personally think that sweeping just doesn't work very well. I prefer to vacuum. So I will vacuum, and I also use Ajax spray and wipe on any marks on the floor because we don't have a mop, and we also don't have enough tiled areas to warrant having a mop and bucket, even though it is on my list of things that I kind of think I might want to get. But that is more or less what I filmed. Other things that I would do include sweeping the balcony, going over the benches like I said, cleaning out any food that has gone off or bad. I also, with my laundry, will do all my laundry in one day, so I will wash my bedding as well. I'm also the kind of person who takes full utilization of the dryer because I just get so scared of like street soot getting on things when you hang them to dry, and also like when you hang things to dry, sometimes they get crispy. Not a fan, I just prefer to use the dryer. So that is more or less my clean with me routine thing. I hope this video was what you were looking for, Missy, and if anyone else has any suggestions, or Missy, if there was another way that you wanted me to do this, let me know. But make sure you're subscribed so that you know when my next video goes up, and you will see me then. So click one of these boxes, which is going to be my next video, and then make sure you've clicked both of these heads where you can subscribe to this channel and subscribe to my vlogging channel as well. And yeah, okay, bye.